Updating the text content on your website is a lot like using Word or any word processing software. To update a page, simply navigate to that page's edit section. If you need help with this, please refer to the video on navigating your website. But once you have gotten to the page you wish to update, you will see the page title at the top, followed by the rest of the page's content. As I click on this content, you will see outlines appear around it. The way that WordPress works is that every bit of content is a block. These blocks fit together like Lego pieces. When I have a block selected, you will see the block icon on the left, as well as the block title over here on the right. When I have a block selected, you will also see some editing options for the content in that block, right above it and on the right as well. So if you just want to add in some new content to a paragraph that already exists, just put your cursor where you'd like to add it and type in what you would like to add. If you want to make it bold or italicized, just click the little icon after you highlight it. Click those buttons and it'll make it bold and italic. If you would like to make something a link, just highlight what you would like to make a link, click the link icon, put in where you would like to link it to, hit enter, and that's now a link. If at any time you would like to undo some changes you've made, you always have this option up here at the top left to undo. If I hit that, you'll see it'll get rid of the link I just put in. Or you can always just highlight the text you've made the changes to and click the link icons to undo your changes. Over here on the right, you'll have some sizing and color changes. By default, your headings and text paragraphs will all use the default theme styling, but if you would like to make it custom for any reason, you can. Over here on the right, you can choose from some preset sizes, or you can use this little picker to go to a size you would like. You can change the background color of this area. You can choose from these preset colors, or you can click custom color at any time. Come down to this little color picker and just drag it wherever you'd like. You can choose a different text color as well. We'll try gray for now. So if you've made some changes to your page and you'd like to see what they would look like without making the page live, at any time you can hit this preview button and it will generate a preview of your page with your updated content. So we're going to come back. We don't like those changes. Like I said, you can hit this undo button, or for these changes, you can always come over here on the right and hit these little clear buttons and the reset button, and it will bring it back to the defaults. So if you want to add in a new block, you just first need to decide where you would like to add it. If you want to add it in between these two paragraphs, for instance, hover around and you will see a little add block icon pop up. Sometimes it can be hard to get these, so another option is just to select the block you would like to add it after. And then up here on the top left, you have a little add block icon. Or when you have a block selected, you can click these three dots and you'll get an option to insert a block before or insert a block after. We're going to insert a block after, and we want to put in a paragraph. So we're going to click this little icon and it will open up to your most used blocks. If you see the block you want to use right there, you can click it. If you don't see it, you can click this little caret and open up these other options and find your block. If you're having trouble finding it, you can always search by typing up here in the search bar as well. Find the type of block you would like. We want a paragraph block. Click that. Now it'll be a paragraph. You can start typing and that'll be a new paragraph. So this is a heading block. This will be used for any headings or titles you want to add to your page. This is a paragraph block. That will be used for the bulk of all other content you want to add to your website, unless you want to put something into a list. A list can be added just the same way as adding a block. Find the add block icon, select list, and you will get a blank list. Start typing in. Just hit return to go down to the new line. And you will now have a list on your page. Again, we can see what that will look like by hitting preview. And we can see the new content as it will look on our page if we had made it live. So you've made some changes and you do like the content and you do want to make it live. Just hit this blue update button and your changes will now be saved. If I come out to view the page, the live page, you can now see the changes we've made. So I'm going to come back into that edit page and show you one last way to add content to your website. I'm going to delete these blocks first, which you can do by selecting the block, hitting these three little dots, and hitting remove block. Same thing for this one. I'm going to select the list block, three little dots, hit remove block. So that's one way. You can just enter the content onto the page itself. Some people feel more comfortable typing up content in a Word document first. Now you can do this with the styling. WordPress will keep all styling from Word. So if I just select all of what I've already created in Word, hit copy, come back to my page, and I'm going to put a new block after this one. I'm going to do a new blank paragraph block. Now I'm just going to hit paste. You will see all the content brought over from the Word document. And you can see it's styled the exact same way. The text is bold, the links got brought over, the list got brought over, and the link and the list got brought over. So if you feel more comfortable typing up your content in Word, you can copy and paste it into your WordPress website. And again, to remove it, click these three little dots and hit remove block. If at any time you want to move a block around, whenever you have a block selected, you'll have some options over here on the left. You can hit these arrows to easily move the block around. Or at any time, you can grab these three little dots, drag it around, and you'll see a blue line, which will show you where it will land when you release and drop it. I'm going to remove that block, and again, you can preview at any time, or if you're good with all your changes, hit update, and the changes you made will now be live on your website, and you can view them.